Good morning. Top of the morning. Nah, I couldn't do it. I tried. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Getting, I'm not kidding, man. I'm getting antsy to buy. Things are getting cheap. Futures started off down yesterday and then down down 140. Then we're talking about NASDAQ and then up 140. Well, Les in the house. How you doing, brother? I don't know. We didn't get like a major capitulation, but we got some. I did a grok posted in the Discord. What are midterms like? Usually midterms are negative until about the fall. So as anxious as I'm getting to maybe dip my toe in the water, we can continue to show some patience. Just a little patience. My Bitcoin short was up about 900 yesterday on a little flush, and then it rebounded. Currently sitting at 68,000. Shardy B's little app says you can go long to about target 68.5. Like, why even bother, bro? Shit, you're late on that. 52% chance. I'm like, okay. Okay. The war. Good God. Trump's like, oh, we're close to a deal. He said like one thing and but then we're ready for, I don't know. He said one thing and then said the exact opposite. Playing games, need that bitch. That thing is not hitting any lows until probably later this year. Anyway, that's been my story. I'm not changing it, bro. It's Monday. You working these days, Velez? Just a little patience. Ugh. I had a decent night's sleep last night. Woke up at 1. Took me like an hour to get back to sleep. I was pretty pissed about that. First world problems. Yeah, hell yeah. Earning some money to buy the dip. You're probably gonna buy Solana, aren't you? You're rubbing your hands to buy Solana. I know it. I don't think I'm buying any altcoins other than maybe some Night. And even that, I feel dirty about it. I feel like I sometimes every now and then I'll think about maybe you should buy Cardano if it gets to 15 cents. I don't know, bro. Like, I don't know. I just don't know, man. Rolled up 65. NASDAQ up 100. Probably. I mean, I don't hate it, but I don't love it. City going back down. Ricky must still own it. E-mini's up 30. NASDAQ up 74. It's starting to come down. Should put a short on. Just a little patience. I don't know about Cardano. No, Cardano's cooked, bro. I don't know that there's any reason to get bullish on Cardano other than a community that's falling apart. I don't even know what's up with the community. That shit ain't on my timeline anymore, thank God. I'm done. Like, I would love Cardano to have a nice bull run. I still own a decent amount. I would love to cash out. Love it. Love it. What is this? Bitcoin? Like, where's the ticker? Looks like a Bitcoin price. All this cool. This cool app tells you all this stuff, but I don't see the ticker. Must not be in the screenshot. It's got to be Bitcoin. It was strong short 84%, stop 70,000, target 60. This morning it was long. These AI can interpret a bunch of technical. It doesn't mean shit, dude. You know why there's no magic bullet in trading? Like this indicator, that indicator. If one indicator worked, everyone would use it. Everyone can't win. Do you understand that, right? Efficient market theory.
Buying.
This guy, no limit. Ultra bear, end of the world type guy. The S&P is currently down. Average midterm draw is 16%. But guess what happens? Yeah, I'm looking to buy, bro. Just a little patience. Yes, there are generally drawdowns, corrections of 10% plus in the stock during midterm. We'll take a look at this on the chart. This is a well-documented pattern. Midterm years are typically the weakest in a 4-year presidential cycle. Intra-year drawdowns are common. Past results doesn't guarantee future results, or whatever they say. The bottom typically occurs in late summer or fall, often September to Oct. They need it to turn around, late summer. They're going to make you happy. This is a historical tendency, not a guarantee, blah, blah, blah. But past performance doesn't predict the future. Even Grok is saying, all right, Tesla trying to go up a little. What's Rocket Lab doing? Because I'm like itching to buy, bro. So itching to buy. Rocket Lab 60. I can buy everything cheaper now. Am I getting greedy, bro? Am I getting greedy? Just a little patience. I don't even know what me Kevin could have to say today. He did not call this. One thing I'm sure of, he did not call this. I did. Is this where we buy right here? How much lower can this go, bro? Just a little. We're at 12%. 2022. You know what 2022 was? A midterm year. It recovered in June after going down 34%. It recovered. It was just a relief rally. And it went down 36% in October before it even tried to rally. And it didn't start rallying until like March. Look at how crazy it went from hills to what is that shit? Mount Olympus or whatever on Mars. It like this isn't even. This is Everest and this is Olympus, which is massive, by the way. $2018. Let's take a look. You know what 2018 was? A midterm year. Oh. People were bullish in March of 18. Actually, January of 18. And it just came out the gate. We were at all-time highs. All-time highs. And then bam, 12%. Where we're at right now, about 12%. And then rally, 17% into March, where we are now. And then bam, down another 12. Volatility. It really, I mean, you could have bought down here. And you know what they say, you can't time tops and bottoms. And made about 20%. And then lost it all in COVID. That ain't even COVID. This is 18 still. And this is the end of the year when it's supposed to rally. Ooh, oh no. That went down 23%, bro. What happened in October of 18? That probably wasn't a good year for who was ever president. I should know. Oh, it was Trump. Just a little patience. It says no one's here. Am I streaming? I'm literally the only one here on YouTube and Rumble. That's it. That's my time. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Out here giving away silver platters and shit. A significant YNGDY. I'm here, bro. How you doing, bro? How you doing, brother? Let's see. Why? At the market end of a long period of block, it doesn't key events. Early in the month, rising bond yields. That's what's happening now. Tech giants hit particularly hard. The selling was broad. Rising interest rates, China trade war, tariffs. We were doing tariffs back then. Trump's tariff crazy. Well, that's what he said. There's been significant progress with the new reasonable regime. And then some reports are said Iran is not, I don't know what Trump's talking about. We're not negotiating. And then Trump said, I'm also ready to wipe out all their infrastructure, energy, salination, and Carg Island. So how are you supposed to digest and assimilate and use that news? He's so all over the place, bro. And I'm not look. Do I think something that need to be done? Yes. Do I think they were close to nuclear weapons? Yes, I believe that they are. Do I think they are dangerous to nuclear weapons? Yes. The regime, the fanatical regime, not the common person in Iran. I don't think everyone in Iran is willing to die for Allah. Maybe. I don't know. But I'm not a fan of knocking out all their energy, all their water, because that's basically, might as well just nuke them, you know? Might as well just take out cities, hit civilians. I think, I don't know, I'm not MacArthur, but I would take out every military target they have. And then, I don't know, invading on the ground is not going to be easy, bro. And I know we're this big, mighty military. We have like 50,000 troops there against 1 million of theirs. Come on, bro. And then they have kamikaze drones. We back to Jewel. Who are you? Coming in talking about Jewel and Mars Colony. You've been around before, but this is a different name. I'm going to guess. Oh, you smack of someone. Who do you smack of? YNGD. You know, goddamn. Toro. What was it? El Toro? How you doing, brother? Long time no see. Yeah. Fucking Jewel just paused all, DeFi Kingdom just paused all operations. Could you imagine if I would have sold my stupid ass NFT for 70,000 and sold my Jewel? Oh my goodness, mistakes were made, bro. Crypto kicked your ass, but I'm back. Oh, nice. Stocks have been really good. If you were in stocks last year, you should be doing pretty good. If you didn't have a good year last year, you should give up investing. You're just not cut out for it. I mean, I kid, but not really. I mean, I've had plenty of periods, long stretches of just not getting anything right. I mean, I can tell you the formula. Is now a good time to buy? If you're long-term bullish to USA, then you buy good stocks. You'll be just fine. If the United States goes down, I mean, we're fucked anyway. I started watching your channel during DFK, only started this year, way more success. So this year's been tough. The first month was great, and then it went to shit fast. I was up 100,000 in January, and then 3 days later, I was legit down 20. That's how fast it turned. I'm currently up, but it involved me basically selling and getting lucky on a couple. So my entire thesis has just been wait. It's going to be a lot of chop, a lot of volatility, a lot of tomahawk chop, with some chances to maybe buy sometime this year. Hope you get your Tesla. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I've lost, I don't know, 30 pounds, give or take 20, 30. Thank you to the miracle of retatrutide. Those GLP-1s are pretty legit. Just a little patience. Bitcoin's starting to go back down. Do I add? No, I'll just let it play. Him's getting cheap. Sounds like a street sweeper, bro. I don't think they come on Mondays, do they? What day's trash pickup for you guys? Mine is tomorrow. I don't know. Does it depend on the neighborhood, or did they just do my entire city on Tuesday? What do they do the other 4 days? Just a little. That's what's up. I'm very short term. Yeah, I'm bearish. I'm bearish. I'm not gambling. I'm not like betting hard on it. I've thrown a few Nasdaq shorts. I got a Bitcoin short on. I think Bitcoin's going to like 40,000 right around October. Dr. Payne will come around once every 3 weeks and ask me what I think my bottom on Bitcoin is and when it's going to happen. I'm like, bro, my answer hasn't changed. How many times are you going to ask the same question? You missed so many hits. Like what? What do you mean? Last year was tough because my cash, my disposable cash was in crypto. Bitcoin did well. Ethereum got back to all-time highs, but I didn't sell there. And Cardano didn't do shit. That's like 80% of my portfolio. So it was rough. My IRA, more than doubled, bro. So stocks are where it was at. We have learned that going forward, I'm buying Bitcoin after capitulation, which I think will happen at the end of the year. And that's it. I might buy some night, but I'm trying, and I'm talking if I get night a penny or less. I think it can do something, but I'm not touching alts this time, bro. Not ETH, none of that shit. I don't care. I don't care what people are saying. Retail's lost interest. They destroyed crypto last run with Pump.Fun, all the other dumb shit. Will there be things that happen next crypto? Oh, this one will get hot. Yeah, it'll be too late. Memes. I can't imagine memes making another comeback, but maybe those people are as dumb as they get. It's a movement, man. Yeah, people get tired of shit. Crypto is 150% greed. Projects, they're not trying to make the world better. They're trying to get rich. Charles, he's different. He doesn't care. He doesn't care if he goes broke. All he cares about is, yeah, right. I'd like to see that guy living paycheck to paycheck in a house like mine. He couldn't hack anymore. He'd be fucked, bro. I lost $3 billion. Yeah, you're still a billionaire, bitch. Super Gamer Extreme. Big blue balls in the house. How you doing, brother? How's life? Would you buy a CryptoPunk? Maybe. If it was cheap. How much are them bitches? Like, if I could get one for like $3,000, I would. Those things, low key, could be a collector's item. Like Pokemon and shit, you know? But I'm not looking. Okay, Bitcoin's coming back down. Let's go. Shardy B, stupid app. And you had the S&P and some. I had Caspa point sold it nice. I was begging Velez. I don't know if Velez is still. I was begging him to get rid of that fucking meme. Caspa, meme coin, bro. It was a fucking meme coin. Oh, I'm dropping F-bombs. Or is that stupid coin? I begged him. He wouldn't listen. I think he eventually sold at a small profit. Ugh. Ugh. I mean, I was begging him the entire way down. Meme coin, bro. This is nothing but a meme coin. It's a gimmick. Oh, it's like Bitcoin. It's got halvings but it's got smart. Who cares? Put a one in the chat, Velez, if you think you effed up on. If you truly think it, put a one if you think you should have listened to me. We know the answer is one. You wish you would have listened to me on that one. No, Tom, I still made money. Yeah, a hell of a lot less. You sipped the hopium. You sipped the Kool-Aid, bro. I got it. Oh, nice. I don't believe you. You got out of like 5% of your position at 13 because I remember you like Kool-Aid sipping it even at like, maybe I remember it wrong. I thought it was around like 8 cents and you were still holding on to that. Good for you though. Remember when I bought Jupiter? Or was it? I have JLP. That shit ain't doing anything. I got crypto I don't even care about. I have thousands in crypto I bought that I don't even care about. Like it's just in wallets. Should have sold at 20, yeah. I keep Casper in your Discord chat. Oh, you put Casper? I mean, it was a good buy if you got it when you got it. What did you say, 0.02? That's nuts. Oh, 0.0014 and you sold at 0.0. So did you buy it? Do you sell it quick on the way up? You should have held it longer. Or did you sell it on the way down? I mean, it never really hit 0.02. So you bought it down here and sold it right here and missed that? That has to suck. I bought it, sold it when E-Gold. Remember people pumping this one up on Twitter and I called it garbage. I've been, yeah, AVAX. Remember Jason? Oh, AVAX rockets. Yep, garbage. Subnets. I told you Subnets was a fucking gimmick joke. I laugh. Remember this rug pull retro? Poor guy. C pull, Shardy B wrecked us on that one. Stacks, I wrecked you. I wrecked people on Stacks. Wrecked you. If you listen to me on Stacks, you got wrecked, bro. But it was a small size. Dr. Payne in the house. How you doing, brother? Your ears must have been burning. Let's wait, guys. Let's wait. Let's see. Let's see if it happens. We've just been talking about crypto this entire time. Your favorite. Now I'm moving back to stocks. Your timing is impeccably bad. See what we got going on. Let's see what the market's done in the last 20. Probably should have shorted it. NASDAQ going negative. That's what you do, bro. NASDAQ's up big in the open overnight. You shorted about 20 minutes in. I didn't do it because I'm a little bitch. It was easy. Bull trap. FOMO into a bunch of stocks. Good news. War's ending. Just a reminder. Got to be patient. We are going lower than, in my opinion, we are going lower. Bro, you change your tune quicker than In the past, you said we're not going below like 69 or some shit, 90, 79, then 69. Now you're saying we are, or are you saying we aren't? Did you mean to say we aren't? Because I guarantee you we're going lower than 60. I wait 15 minutes. Ricky in the house. Yeah, 15 minutes. Yeah, 15, 20 minutes. Play a reversal. If it's up big or down big, play a reversal. Not guaranteed, but I don't know. It seems to play out a lot. Tiger Woods won't hire a driver. Bro, just get a Tesla. Or Robert De Niro's taking some heat as of late, bro. I don't know, man. They are going after his ass. Japanese goth girls? Hey, baby, that's probably AI, right? No one looks that good in Japan. I didn't mean it. This is what I sound like taking a dump. Is this Bruce? Yeah, that guy's lost it. Tell him the Navy's going to escort and tell them a deal is close. Running a little late today. I don't think Trump's Monday morning rally cries are carrying the same weight. Bot stocks at 52-week low. They're now at 104-week low. Black Cobra. And he just picks up a Cobra like it's nothing. Fucking nuts, man. NQ going down. Currently up 10. It did go red for a second. Market, as of right now, I don't really, maybe it just chops until some news event happens today. I don't know that there's any real reason for it to go one way or the other. It's looking for reasons to capitulate. Does anyone follow Jason? No, we don't follow those buffet ass people you listen to, like fucking Sin City Crypto and all those fucking losers, bro. That guy sounds familiar. Jason Paz. You know? I'd like to get your opinion on what he said next will not make an all-time high. Oh, he's just trying to get clicks. Pizzino? That does sound like a street sweeper. He's been fairly okay. I'm sure he has been. He tells you that he tells you everything he gets right, and then you think he's accurate. He's from Australia. This is brutal. This is why dying a slow death until this date. Okay.
That's August 22, but it broke out in July 22. So, point being here.
He's got a big honker. You know what that means? He is packing, son. Probably got. He's all confident because he's hanging 9 to 12 inches. Yeah, I don't. Who the fuck knows? It may not hit all-time highs, but if I can buy it at 15,000 and it goes to 75, I don't hate it, bro. There's some shit happening. I don't know. A bunch of these Bitcoin miners are abandoning mining Bitcoin. That's not good. The creator of Casper was invited by CC. Oh my goodness. Who cares? A gathering, any decline, dumbass. That dude, that should have listened to me that it was a meme coin, a gimmick. Like most alts, they're just gimmicks. Trying to get rich, trying to get Lambos and houses and live that luxurious Rolex life. 99% of people creating crypto project, they're just trying to get rich, bro. Like super wealthy. F you money. And most of them blow it on dumb shit because they're idiots. They were in the right place at the right time. They knew how to code. They knew how to make a crypto. They got lucky. You think a gimmick, but it's actually good tech. Why is it better than Cardano? There's nothing about Caspa that's better than Cardano, bro. It and Ergo are basically the same thing. You're Kool-Aid sipping. They're both garbage. I'm not trying to say Cardano is better. Cardano is just a gimmick. Cardano is a gimmick. UTXO, the best of Bitcoin, the best of Ethereum, gimmick. Slow. It hasn't gotten cheap. It's gotten more expensive while other chains have gotten cheaper. I think low key Ethereum was cheaper than Cardano. Cheaper and faster last. The thing is, Cardano with Haskell is a tough. No one's doing Haskell anymore. They've moved on from that. Old fucking news, bro. You're going to come in here capping on Cardano and Haskell. You need to understand that they've moved on from Haskell. First of all, they've moved on from Haskell. How many times am I going to tell you Cardano is done, cooked, garbage, gimmick? Nothing's happening on Cardano. A lot. I mean, they think a lot. Nothing, bro. Nothing. I will not be surprised if Cardano doesn't make it. Caspa's not making it. I'll put money on that one. Cardano, good luck, maybe. Bitcoin, I think is a sure thing, but like I said, there's some scary stuff happening. All the big Bitcoin miners have moved on to AI, bro. They want that energy for AI because there's more money. Will that change? Will they switch back? Will someone else come along? I don't know. Look at all those DATs, digital asset treasury. They got wrecked. I don't know that I would call Midnight the new Cardano. It's a project on Cardano. It's a privacy coin. It runs on Cardano. It's validated by Cardano. That's one of the few things that give Cardano some hope. I would just buy it if it got cheap, sub a penny. Buy 1 million. And if it goes to $1, do the math, bro. I don't think that's out of the question. They're doing the different things with Midnight, how they promote it and how they like all that. So is it going to be successful? Dude, I don't fucking know. If I'm buying 1 million at a penny or half a penny, I'm putting very little into it. It's a lottery ticket. Look at this. You know what that is? That's a bear flag. Dr. Payne, do you think it's going below 60? You never really answered because you keep changing your tune. Are you getting bearish on Bitcoin all of a sudden? That's a bear flag, bro. Next stop. Ooh, that's right around my target. Ooh, that's 28,000. I'm actually thinking about getting a bag. At what price? What price you want to get it at, bro? Like, I already got my order in. Look at Ricky getting a pick right. He said Hood was a top at 72. He's right. I mean, he's currently right. I'm giving you a win, bro. Tesla 363. Rocket Lab 59. That's a bear flag. Just a little patience. Low, like you said, 0.02 or no, I'm going a penny or less, bro. Maybe I'm getting greedy. Ricky, you got yackers today? I just don't want to buy right now. Yeah, I'm not buying shit in crypto, bro. I'm not even thinking about buying shit in crypto. I mean, I put a buy order in for night, but that's at a penny and half a penny. I don't see that happening unless there's like some major capitulation event and it spikes down, and my order probably won't get filled because it's a scam. Just hello, paging Dr. Payne. Dr. Payne, paging Dr. Payne. Fighting traffic. That sucks. Grok gives great advice. I talk to Grok. He's my best friend. Coinbase, our support is great. No, thank you. Okay. Ukraine saving Dubai. Oh, Swarmer, how's that shit doing? I like that stock. Informa. I'm not looking to buy it right now, but it's on the radar. I wonder if there's a lockup period. She was anti-Tesla and impressed Tesla how good Tesla was. Unlike JT. I'm height closest concept. Gun some Western. Yeah, the Legend of California. Set on the mythical island of California during the gold rush. I don't know. Maybe I'll try it. Holy shit. Bird in the house. How you doing, brother? Isn't it afternoon over there? How's it going? Sprechen Sie Deutsch? How does that go? Sprechen Sie Deutsch? People, Israel's never sent troops. So Israel says they're not going to send troops. We do a ground invasion. That's kind of fucked up, I guess. People are saying AOC is hypocritical because she said Elon was on ketamine and she did ketamine therapy. I don't know. Is she in trouble? Who fucking cares? She's one of the most annoying people in Congress. Just a big yacker, big mouth. Use a bunch of big words, way over the top. I think she worries more about just being in the news than actually doing anything useful. Ricky's probably getting all upset because he wants Kamala AOC in 2028. Man, I'm sorry, bro. Please find some decent candidates. It's like the entire platform now is MAGA versus TDS. We got MAGA, it's hardcore, make America great, and we got the opposite that's just anything that's the opposite of that. Trump realizing he was talking to a Pakistani scammer this whole time, not an Iranian negotiator. That's pretty funny. Great show, by the way. This guy's been doing peptides since 2016. Good for you. All right. Bill Ackman calling a bottom, I guess. NASDAQ up 20. Silver at 70. What are bonds doing? Ooh, bonds up 1.8 ticks. Damn. That's good. Probably should put a short in. Sidhu, Ricky, get out of Sidhu for the love of God. I should have sold LWLG, bro. Try not to get fancy. It's a free ride. What's good? Yeah, it's afternoon. Yeah, I know. I know you're smart like that. Oh my goodness, it's 7:26, guys. Ugh. I'm in this situation where I don't have a lot to work on at work, and it sucks. Gotta find ways. Hopefully, I'm rooting for like tickets to come in that I can help with. You know what I mean? Bill Ackman says it's time to buy the dip. Spal speaks in 3 minutes. What is he gonna say? Not a damn thing. He's not gonna say anything bullish. Gay interpreted. I don't know what. Winter is coming. Oh, look at Velez. What? That's Arnold Schwarzenegger's son? Like, what? I don't even know what I'm seeing here, Velez. Tokyo, LA high speed railway. Wow. That would be insane. 7,000 miles. That'd be pretty dope. They're going to be underwater. How would you even build that underwater? You would have to somehow put the tube in and then pump the water out and then do the next section. In one earthquake, you're fucked. Or Jaws. Ow! That was. I'm trying to do a Jaws chop. Somehow it came out a little Puma. Speaking of Puma, the weather is going to cool off the next couple days and then we're going back to hot. The Kings rally, this whole thing has been annoying this weekend. Like, bro, are these things legit being Soros and all that? Like, are they paying people? Like, why? I don't understand. What is going on in the world that we think Trump, is it the war? Is it just the war? Yes. Yes, what? Oh, Soros? I don't, like, do you get it? I don't get it. Like, what is going on that you got nothing better to do than protest like this? Oh, there's someone saying this is pro-Trump and this is no Kings. I don't know. Even if you're pro-Trump, you're really going out and I don't. They're paid, maybe. I do think there's paid people that are sowing the seeds of discontent on both sides, trying to divide. What is so bad right now? I mean, there's obviously some things that aren't great. Inflation's high. I keep pointing you back to COVID. I mean, we were paying for those mistakes, bro. What do you think was going to happen? The world changed. A lot of mistakes. We were scared. I get it. People were dying. We printed a bunch of money. It's going to take a while to normalize, bro. This thing has said 0 viewers the entire time. People sat around demanding stimulus checks. I shouldn't have to go to work. It's a crazy time in our history, bro. It was a time to make a lot of money if you invested in the stock market. I definitely leveled up. There is nothing else going on in their lives, and people have no other concerns. They're too comfortable. Want to be a part of something? That adds up. Gavin Newsom created an NGO just to steal the Pacific Palisades fire money. I don't know about all that. Gavin Newsom named his wife as a leader. He got caught in there. Okay. I don't. Do I like Gavin Newsom? No, I can't stand him. Do I want him out? Yes. Do I think he's a good presidential candidate? Come on, dude. California people, you know what the number one state in the country people are leaving? Not making this up. The number one state people are leaving is California. You know what the number one state they're moving to? Florida. What is going on in your mind? Because the weather's good most of the time and there's no taxes on state tax. But there's alligators, mosquitoes, humidity, and hurricanes, bro. What? Like, I wouldn't mind a vacation home in Hawaii or Florida that was like low key hurricane proof, I guess, for the most part. But I don't think I'd want to fucking live there. Insurance is crazy high, like home insurance. I mean, that shit's happening in California too, but it's crazy high there. You know what the number one city people are moving into, which doesn't make a lot of sense? I was told Sacramento. What the hell is going on in Sacramento that people want to move? The few people that are moving into this state want to move there. But I don't know. It seems pretty overwhelming that Gavin and our government is just taking this state down. I don't know. We were number 5 in the world GDP or something, but that's going down because all the big businesses are fucking leaving. A great state, beautiful state. Is it? Some people tell you it's because of all the illegal immigrants. I mean, I don't know. Sanctuary cities, LA, San Francisco, they're too fucking extreme. Going to hell in a handbasket. San Diego is freaking expensive. I'm short on Lou and FBIN. I don't know what those are, bro. Are those stocks? I have a lot of people to get back to. Good for you, Shardy. Just saying, Five Guys says he gave staff 1.5 million bonuses so he wouldn't get shot in the back by United Healthcare boss. I don't think the United Healthcare guy got shot in the back because he was not giving his employees big enough bonuses. Math is simple. If nuclear war happens, you die. If it doesn't, markets recover. So if you don't buy, you either stay poor or die. Okay, this guy's a fucking genius. Oh, breaking news. The Clarity Act stablecoin yield standoff seems to be resolved. If enacted, crypto community becomes, what is it? What's the compromise? Oh, this was like 8 days ago, according to this. This is old news. The compromise was the banks won. Coinbase is getting destroyed because of that too. I'm wondering what's going to happen with this stable coin yield, because Coinbase was a great buy last bear market. This time around, I don't know, bro. Not a sure thing. I would like Robinhood better. Pretty reasonable outlook. Yeah, this shit's getting cheap. This got slammed with the Clarity Act. I'm not buying that dip. Looks like things are starting to bleed down a little. Tesla barely treading water. I was itching to buy this morning, but patience. Rocket Lab going down at the 200-ish. It's going to go below. Where's Tesla at? It's below the 200. It back tested and going down. 320 maybe. Capitulation 280. Maybe we can get some at 280. God willing. 215. Like, I would love like us just to invade. Well, I mean, that's a pretty shitty thing to root for. But say we invaded Iran and shit just tanked hard. Your boy's going to load the boat. Load the boat, bro. If like capitulation, blood happens, this has not been capitulation. It's been a drawdown. I want that blood, son. HELOC? Yeah. I don't hate it, dude. I don't hate it. I mean, I already got a HELOC that I'm paying off. I can pay it off, but no, I'm going to keep the cash I got. The best when it's gushing. And not fucking crypto either, bro. Bitcoin, maybe. I mean, I'll be buying Bitcoin, but that's it. Again, maybe some night. Super cheap, but it's about stocks, bro. Tesla, there's some good IPOs coming. SpaceX, Anthropic. I'm not going to be looking to buy those off the rip. Maybe on a trade, but just them coming out could pump the market. So if you're in good stuff like Tesla and Robinhood, well, what dumb shit is Meet Kevin? Like, oh my goodness, Meet Kevin, bro. The fact that LDI is still on his list is a joke. I'm down like 70% on that bitch. LWLG should have sold. Did they dilute? Diluting isn't the worst thing in the world. And early it's bearish, but if they got a good team and they can put that capital to use, it's bullish. So that's a good time to buy the dip if you know. Taiwan Tower Semiconductor. There's nothing really on LWLG. Here's her stupid app. Strong long, 62% at 770. Yeah, how'd that work out? She only points out what her app gets right. Again, this is AI using a bunch of different indicators, and it doesn't mean shit, dude. Full bull stack. Trend score 83, 62% long. Target $10. Stop 660. Oop. It's 663 right now. How low did it go? Did you get stopped out? Trading's really hard, but it's not that hard. You haven't got stopped out yet, but you're like 3 cents away, bro. 2 cents away. Trading's not that hard. Try and buy when there's blood in the streets. And then from there, you can do 2 things. The best thing is buy good stuff. Have disposable income so that you don't panic sell. Buy good stuff. Just buy quality. Quality stocks can go up a lot. I mean, Tesla is freaking more volatile than Bitcoin. You got to be able to stomach the volatility. Buy good stuff, and rule number 2. Is the oversold actually worth looking at? Kinda. It's not terrible. You know what rule number 2 is, right? Buy good stuff. What's rule number 2, Kurt? Anyone? Bueller. Hold until you're right. Ding, 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 ding. This is getting... Do I think Tesla is going to be $700 to $1,000 in the future? Yes, I do. So it's probably a good buy right now. You might be able to get it a lot cheaper. I'm waiting. I'm trying to have patience. What I did is something I would generally recommend against: selling. Sell everything because you think it's going way down. Maybe I don't hate that in midterm years. Maybe in midterm years, you sell everything and then buy at the bottom and then wait 4 years. That might be the move. We're going to call that the Tom. Sell in midterm January and go away. Buy in October and get rich. You got Ackman calling the bottom. You got No Limit saying we're going way lower. Guess what? Neither one of them they're just speaking their book, talking their book. Neither one know. They think they know. Like, I bet Ackman is a pretty successful investor, so he's probably got quite the ego on him. But he has the ability to hold until he's right. Ackman's probably not going bankrupt. You can do the same thing, bro. The biggest problem Kurt is making right now is he keeps thinking crypto's where it's at. I'm low-key a little concerned about Bitcoin, to be honest. I mean, I think you'll be able to buy Bitcoin cheap and make decent returns on it, but is it going to go to all-time highs? I don't freaking know. Maybe this time is different. There's not a lot of people mining Bitcoin. It'll get easier to mine. You'll be able to mine that shit with the 2080. You're in step 2. Yeah, you're in step 2 with... Step 1 is a little suspect is the problem. I said buy quality. Cardano's high risk. Do I think you'll make profit in Cardano with your Cardano? Sure. I think there's a good chance you can get out and profit. Yeah, you messed up step. Yeah, but that's fine. Hopefully you're being able to set some cash aside to invest. You're young, dude. You make good money and you're young. You're learning. When I was at your age, I was still going through bankruptcy, had credit card debt. So you're going to be just fine. Yeah, you're going to be just fine. Hell, that Asian tax guy, what's his name? CPA. I don't know. He had a good video on how to invest, and he was like, basically put 50% in the SPX or the Nasdaq or the Qs. I don't hate it. And then buy some gold, and then have. Oh, he said put 10% in foreign investment. That's whatever. And is that 10% really going to save you if the United States goes down? I mean, just a hedge. I mean, if you find good foreign investments, I don't hate it, but I wouldn't go out of my way. And then like 20% in speculative stuff like Bitcoin and REITs and all this other shit. I don't, dude, if you did that at your age, I would be more like at your age, maybe like 40% in the NASDAQ, the Qs, and then 30%. Like, I wouldn't hate this portfolio if you're in your 30s, but 40% in the Qs or 20% in the SPY, 20% in the Qs, or do Vanguard. I don't care. And then 20% in Bitcoin or 10% in Bitcoin, 10% in gold. Don't hate it. Another 5% in like copper and shit. And then rip 5 to 20% off on high growth gambles like fucking Rocket Lab or some energy plays. Good luck picking the right one. SMR, EOS, some drones. Rip it. And you just do that. You figure it out and you spreadsheet your life, bro. Let's say you make $5,000 a month and you can live off 3,500. All bills paid. Food, electricity. Set some aside for like put 1,000 into savings for shit like your water heater breaking or just building a cash position to buy when there's blood in the streets, and then put 500 in. You take your $500 a month and you buy fucking what I just said, 40% in the Qs, shit like that. I just need 80 to get to 60. Yeah, I think that'll happen. He wants to break even. I'm down on my ADA, but my average price is probably like 35. You messed up bad buying that shit. I get it. It was peak. Fucking like, this is it. We're going to the moon, son. I remember it well. It was around January before the halving. It was starting early. The FOMO was there. FOMO for sure, son. For sure. But you didn't watch your size. You didn't watch your size on a highly. You YOLO'd it. I respect it at your age. Live and learn. When I'm down 100 grand, I want to. You're down that much? Damn, bro. I hope you get it back. I'm the kind of guy that will decide to take the loss and put it into something that I think's a better investment. I don't love it. Damn, bro. Yeah. That sucks. You fucked up, dude. I'm not going to lie. I mean, look, I respected at your age. That's the type of shit I did at your age. Just dumb shit like that. And I still make dumb decisions. Like I YOLO'd heavy into crypto in 2020 and just got, I mean, it could have just as easily wiped me out back then. So I'm not going to sit here and on my soapbox, my high horse. I try not to make those mistakes now. I mean, recently I had 500 shares of Tesla. That's quality. And then I had some other stuff. Robinhood, quality. Rocket Lab, a lot riskier, but quality. You know, I throw some stuff, small stuff. LWLG. What did I put? Like 20 grand a pretty minimal part of my portfolio and a very high risk. It already doubled. I took half off, free ride. I need to do more of that. NVTS was another one I dropped 20 grand on. Currently down 12. Win some, lose some. I think that one should recover, but maybe not. Maybe not, bro. Sidu. I mean, that one's not playing out. I like the rocket plays here. I don't, with the IPO. So here's with the SpaceX IPO coming, I think there might be an opportunity for a relief rally. Like we saw in, I think, 2022. But I don't know if it's going to sustain. You know? Was it 2022 or 2018? Here's March of 22. It actually went up and then went way down to June and then went way back. And then there was a nice relief. So I could see this happening in the summer relief rally, but maybe not holding. We'll have to play it by ear, bro. And a leaf blower. We're going to have to play it by ear. Again, I don't like selling. I don't like doing what I did, but maybe that's the play. Midterm years. Sell in midterm and go away. We're going to buy and then we're going to hold for 4 years or 3. Hold for 3, sell. Maybe, God forbid, we buy the bottom and we turn it into like 2-3 million and we just sell half. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, dog? That's too many, you know what I'm saying. 2-3 times is fine, but 39 times, too many, you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? I tried to start watching that recently. I made it through about an episode. It's a good show, but I am desperate for something to watch. I've been watching old ass videos of this Rust streamer just because it's kind of like background noise. And I'll sit there and I'll play my New York Times puzzles. Or doom scroll Twitter. It's a fucking miserable day of doom scrolling Twitter, bro. There's very little value on this app. I'm so tired of seeing Afro Man. He's even showing up on my freaking YouTube. Oh, Afro Man, a lawyer discusses how Afro Man destroyed a bunch of cops. Strong short. Trust in the CMT signals. I mean, you were low key saying get into some bullish plays today. US will take control of the strait. How are we going to do that? Like, it's against the law for us to take over Karg Island. It's against international law. How are we going to justify that? That's a country's resources. Trump can't do it legally without Congress approval. And I think with Congress approval, it would still be against international law. So, right? Is that just him big talk? Probably. Is he going to go in and is he going to try and take control of Karg? Maybe. But is he going to try and hold it long term? I don't know if that's like, again, I'm not a fan of threatening to knock out all their infrastructure, all their electricity and their water. You're hurting, you're killing people no different than like how they got shot in the face protesting. It's just a different kind of, it's a slow death. It's a slow, miserable death, bro. People will be dying in hospitals. There'll probably be looting and shit. Normal operations, TSA's getting their money back. Ricky's losing his mind because some Congress people are at the airport. Oh, that's so hypocritical that they're taking an airport flight and they can't even figure out how to, well, they're getting paid today. Are they getting back pay? I don't know. Is it? You knew what you signed up for. Well, let's calm down. Is tomorrow April 1st? No, 2 days. I hate April 1st. Everyone thinks they're cute on Twitter and YouTube. They try and make some got you. This is the worst time of year. There is nothing of value on Twitter and YouTube on April 1st. We're just going to have the stock market up. We're not even going to look. There were empty gay bars. Are we going to? Pal spoke. Is the market crashing? Nasdaq flat. E-minis flat. Let's see. I'll double check. Ricky, bro, are you still in traffic? You've been just worthless today. Kurt's the most talkative person in chat. You know it's a... Ooh, bonds up 114. Do we short bonds? Ugh. I low-key kind of want to. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. It's not really moving. I don't know what a tick is. I think it's like 25 bucks. So that would be like fucking $4,000. Like, I don't want to wake up tomorrow and be down 4 or 8 grand. You know what I'm saying? I was checking Grok yesterday and Grok said low key buy the bond dip. Too late, bro. I'm not buying it now. Because there was kind of capitulation kind of happening in bonds. HIMS is getting pretty cheap. Ooh. I had a call on over here. Sold for 110. Oh, we've only made 17 bucks. I never really mentioned this, but I had a strangle in EOS. We made money on the call, and then someone actually put the shares to me. They exercised the put on me. So, you know what this one is? Hold until you're right. It's currently 500 bucks. We're down 500 bucks on it. Whatever, bro. That one got hit hard. Irene getting hit hard. That one's ugly. That one we just hold and pray. LDI, I don't know that one's ever going to be right, bro. Fucking meet Kevin. LWLG is the only thing saving me this year. How we doing? We're up 13 grand for the year. Barely holding on, bro. Scrapping. Scraping. Sclatching and crawling, bro. Been a rough year. I mean, I'm not in much. I'm looking to buy, bro. Maybe not yet, though. I mean, will something happen in the next month that, like, I flip bullish early? Sure. It very easily could happen. Is this the buy the dip up? Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. I'm still more, even if the war, like, even if they said it's over, the war is over, which is highly unlikely. There'll be a short-term rally at best. It'll reset all the indicators. We're no longer oversold, this, that, and the third. And then bam, they take it lower. Could very easily happen. Just a bull trap. Classic relief rally, slam. We looked at previous midterm years. It went up in June and then went down way more, bro. So can we get a relief rally? Sure. My plan for the 17th millionth time is to buy shit cheap. My new plan going forward, sell in the end of the year, right before midterms, and buy back a lot cheaper later in the year. Problem is, that cycle could break too. I would love to get to like a 2 million portfolio, 2 to 5 million portfolio. Next midterms, and maybe sell, you know. I should kind of keep the same theory no matter what. Like just get rid of all your dogs. Say I have a 500,000 portfolio. Maybe sell 150,000. Keep the rest on, and then you have some dry powder. I don't hate it. Eventually, do I just switch my entire portfolio to like bonds and SPY? I mean, if you have a 2 million portfolio in bonds and the SPY, theoretically, that should be enough to live on, right? All right, boys and girls, I got to get to work. Unfortunately, I'm grateful to have a job, but at the same time, I am ready to be in a position, which I'm currently not, to retire. I'm getting old. I'm tired, boss. I am freaking tired. Hey, baby, Banks County woman arrested after turning numbered pigs loose in Walmart. Yeah, man. You're too young to be tired. All right, boys and girls, hit the like, hit the subscribe. E-mini's up 30. That's big. NASDAQ up 70. We're cooking. You worked a lot. You've lived a lot. Yeah. Damn, we're cooking right now. Did Powell say something? Do I buy? Gosh darn it, dude. I literally just said Tesla's kind of low-key pumping. I low-key kind of just want to buy green candles. Is Bitcoin? What's Bitcoin doing? I'm going to take that off. Take my... Let me get an update why shit's pumping. The U.S. will retake control of the Strait of Hormuz. Download upcoming week. Yeah, blah, blah. Shorten week. Market closed for Good Friday? I hate holidays when the market's not open. Vaping now linked to more aggressive lung cancers. All right, boys and girls, hit the like, hit the subscribe.